Hey everybody, got something in the mail today, and I'm gonna do an unboxing here and tell you a little bit about it and go over what I'm gonna do with it. And let's get to the unboxing. I'll show you what it is. It's actually an unpackaging. So I'm gonna be opening it with my Strider today. Did a review of the Strider. If you want to see it on my channel, just go back and check it out. First of all, this is a Nate Squared holster. I would really like to thank Nate Squared for sending me this for review. I've been looking for a holster for the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0. I also did a review of this. I don't know, it's been several videos back, but if you want to see a review of this, I have one back. I think it was in a comparison of the Gen 5 Glock 19 video, but I do a comparison of both. But I've been looking for a holster for this firearm. I'll show you right here. It is empty. And I had a viewer tell me about Nate Squared Tactical. What comes in the package, you do get a Nate Squared decal and a little brochure for like the NRA and the USCCA. Twist draw, please read before use. You get a thing to adjust the angle, and it gives you a little piece of paper to twist, release, draw stroke. Place thumb to the left or the rear, pick one. Use thumb and the base palm to rotate the handgun clockwise. This will allow the front of the trigger guard to drop below the retention bump and release the weapon. The twist will feel exaggerated initially, however, the holster forms the handgun, the draw stroke will get smoother. Okay, so it actually has like a, I mean, they all have this little indentation here, but apparently that actually locks in. Let's see. Yeah, it kind of locks in place. They want you to actually twist it and then pull it out. I like that. It's almost like a retention, you know, that a lot of holsters do not have. But you can see right here that this actually covers this grip. Now, a lot of people's called me sissy, and a lot of people's called me this and that, and there's been a whole lot of people that have agreed with me about this texture. This texture is crazy rough, and you can call me a sissy or you can call me whatever you want to, but I'd rather my wife, whenever she touched me, touch soft skin than touch a big callus, because you'd have to have a lot of rough skin for this right here not to be hurting you or be rubbing your side. I mean, it is crazy how rough this is. So this actually covers the entire grip, and that's what one of my viewers had told me about, and I want to thank you for that, for turning me on to this holster and this company. And like I said, I want to thank again Nate Squared for sending me this stuff and checking it out. This will replace my my Glock Gen 5. I actually just got home, so that I actually was carrying that. But this will replace this for quite a while. I'm gonna carry this holster a lot, give it a chance to get broke in good before I do an official full review of this holster and tell you all my opinions about it. But I will tell you my initial review right now, or initial impressions, I guess I should say. It has a really, really nice suede on the back, and it's got some padding in it. I really like my holsters to have padding. It makes it more comfortable. You get this loop right here to go on around your belt. It does have pretty good tension on it, so I think it will hold it in place pretty good. It seems to be held pretty good right here. I think it does lock in place. It does come with a set screw to be able to adjust the angle of this and the cant. Just depends on how you want to angle this clip. You can do it with this Allen wrench right here. The back feels good. I'm not exactly sure what material this is. It may be a leather also. It's either a composite or a leather, but this is real suede. This is going to feel really nice against the skin, especially since this, as you can hear how rough that is. I've had a lot of people tell me that's at least as rough as it. No, the Gen 5 Glocks and Gen 4 Glocks are nowhere near as rough as the M&Ps. Now, that being said, this gun does lock in your hand a whole lot better than the Gen 5 does. So I'm looking forward to carrying this gun because I really like the presentation. I like the grip angle. When I bring this gun up, the sights are right there. I mean, they are just, I don't have to search for them. They're just right in front of me. I mean, it's where it needs to be. It took a lot of muscle memory to get a Glock because of the grip angle where whenever I pull it up, the sights are right where they need to be. This one is, I mean, it's nothing. It's right there. They also sent me one of their original holsters. This is the professional. As you can see, it has the Kydex on the outside. It's actually a clear smoke style Kydex. And like I said before, the gun actually locks into it. You have to twist it just a little bit to get it out. But they do state as you carry this, the holster will actually mold to the gun and it'll be a more natural draw stroke. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to carrying this holster. I've got to go back out here in a little while and this will be what I wear. Because this just, I mean, I just can't tell you how nice this feels. It feels really, really good. So I actually wanted to carry this handgun whenever I bought it, but because of the texture on it, it just wasn't getting any carry time. So this will fix that. But they also sent me one of their original holsters. It's got more of a spandex right here to carry with. As you can see, it holds it the same identical way. Now the reason I requested this one is because for reholstering, you know, the Kydex is going to aid in reholstering. It's going to hold its form and stuff like that. Not saying that this won't holster well, because as you can see here, I mean, it goes right in. But I just felt like this one would be easier to reholster. Not that reholstering is a big deal, because if you ever need your firearm, reholstering is the last thing you really got to worry about. Once you've cleared the area and made sure everything is safe, you can look at your holster if you have to. I prefer not to have to look at my holster, which is why I wanted the professional model. But they also sent me this one. I'm not 100% sure if this is just modeled for the Smith & Wesson or not, but I do believe this right here will probably hold more than just the Smith & Wesson. The way this spandex is made right here, I believe just about any handgun would probably work with the original one. So if you wanted like a multi-holster where you didn't have to buy several different holsters, because this is just molded specifically for the M&P 2.0 compact. But if you wanted several holsters or one holster that would work with several firearms, I would say this one right here would be your way to go right here. It also has the really nice suede on the back. The front is made of the same material as you can see. This one will break in just like this one will. And one thing I do notice different is the original one has this cloth material around the edge, and the professional one does not. I don't think that'll make a difference either way. It feels really nice on the back, so that cloth is not going to rub you in any way, shape, or form, and this one's not going to rub you either. So I don't think that'll make a difference either way. I'll let y'all know that in the review, because I will carry this one some too, but I think I'm going to mainly probably carry this one. But I do want to give this a fair, amount of carry, just so I can tell you if you're looking for a universal holster or something like that. Okay, I'm back. I have several guns here that we can test out for this to see if this will work with several of them, which I do believe it will. All these guns have been checked to make sure they're empty. As you can see here, I have a Gen 4 Glock 19, and yes, it fits perfectly. No issues at all. Here's the Smith & Wesson M&P. It fits like I showed you there a minute ago. Here is the HK VP9. Also fits perfectly, no problems. Here is the CZ P10C. Also fits very well. This one actually, I think, fits better than any of them does, actually. And I also just brought out, just for giggles, an HK USP Compact. And it also fits. It's the tightest one of all of them, but it does fit, no problem at all. So, this holster will work with several different firearms. So if you're looking for a universal holster, this might be the one for you. I just wanted to show you these. Like I said, I appreciate N82 Tactical for sending me these. And I'll carry these holsters for the next couple weeks and let y'all know what I think about them. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video if you liked it, and we'll see you next time.